Before you drop hundreds of dollars on a Real Estate Express course, stop. Because while they're generally cheaper than your other options, there are a few important things that you need to know before buying. Hi, I'm Analing from Real Estate License Training, and today we're going to sign up for Real Estate Express, show you inside the course, and talk a bit about the most frequently asked questions about Real Estate Express. So here I am inside realestateexpress.com, and to get started, all you have to do is select your state and the type of education that you want. If you use our link in the description below, that is a discount link, and we also have a discount code that you can apply. Now, once you choose your state, you will find that there are typically 4 package options. I'm going to tell you what the differences between these are later in the course, but for now, let's just enroll in the basics. Once you click enroll, you'll be taken to a checkout page where you can create an account, and then you can jump straight into the course. So here I am inside the Real Estate Express dashboard. You can see here our modules. This is the basics. In other states, you get a lot of other courses that you can go through. So for example, Texas, there are a lot of courses that you need to complete before you get your license. And to jump in, all you have to do is open course. And once that's done, we're finally here inside Chapter 1 Law Overview. And again, it's just telling you what to expect. You can click next over here to go to the next page. And you can see on the left side all the chapters that you need to study and also the pages, each individual page on the left hand side. So I'm just going to go through this and show you some of the more interesting things inside the course. One thing that you'll frequently run into as you're studying are these check your understanding pages. This is kind of like a self-check thing to help you retain the important information that you've learned. And if you click next, you will see the answers to those questions. And at the end of each chapter, there is a chapter review, which again goes over the important information in the course. And then once you're done that review, there is a chapter quiz. Now you have 3 attempts to pass this quiz. If you don't make it past, then you have to go back and study the chapter again. So let me show you what the quiz looks like. Here we go. I didn't actually study this, so I didn't actually study this properly. I was just scrolling through it, so I'm probably not going to pass, but I just want to show you what it's like. So there we are. We're done with the chapter quiz. Let me click finish, and unfortunately I did not pass. Of course, you saw why. But yeah, that's what you can expect. At the end of every chapter, there is going to be an assessment quiz. You cannot jump forward to chapter 2 unless you pass each of those quizzes. Next up, I want to show you guys what it looks like on mobile. Now, Real Estate Express doesn't have a dedicated app, but their user interface is very nice in your phone browser as well. So I'm going to show you my screen here, and let me show you what it looks like. So we have our course here. We can open that. As you can see, it's pretty clean looking. It's not as good, of course, if it had a dedicated app, but this is still very studyable. You can take this anywhere you want. You can study it in your phone on the go anytime that you want. So that's very convenient. So now that you know what it looks like inside Real Estate Express, let's get to some of the more frequently asked questions about this course. One of those is, what's the difference between their package options? There are typically 4 different choices for every state, and that starts with the basics. So as the name implies, this is really just the bare bones basics course that you need to take in order to be eligible to take your state's real estate exam. Exam preparation comes with a separate course that is designed to really help you retain the important bits that are most likely to show up in your state's real estate exams. You also get a pass or don't pay guarantee. Now, the way this works is that you actually have to complete the exam prep course in order to be eligible for this guarantee. If you don't pass the exam prep course or you don't take it at all, then this guarantee does not apply to you. Now for the exam preparation plus, there's even more learning materials here. So as you study real estate licensing online, one thing you're going to find is that it's really a self-learning experience. There's no instructor to help you. You're going to have to be a little bit disciplined, especially when you're studying the complicated parts of real estate. That's why with Exam Preparation Plus, they have a live question and answer session with instructors. These are typically done once a week. Also, in some states like Texas, where post-licensing is required after you get your license, then the Exam Preparation Plus usually comes with that course included as well. So you don't have to buy a separate course once you get your license. And finally, there is Ultimate Learning. So Ultimate Learning includes everything that we've mentioned before, plus it includes other materials to help you once you already have your license. That's nice to have if you're really serious about being a successful agent. The next question is Real Estate Express legit? And the answer to that, of course, is yes. You saw the course, it's very thorough, you learn a lot. Plus, if you look at the Texas Real Estate Commission's website, you'll find that since 2020, over 1,200 Real Estate Express students got their license from taking this course. So it doesn't get any more legit than that. The next question is, how long does Real Estate Express take? And there's really two things that determine how long it takes: your state's requirements and how fast you are to study. So every state has a different set of requirements. We have a full list of how many hours you're required to take per state on our website, so I'll put the link in the description below. And the second thing it depends on is how fast you are to study, because this is really a self-learning experience. So you can go fast, you can go slow. You saw in the course, I was just blasting through it and I didn't pass the quiz, but if you're fast to study, you can pass that quiz very easily. However, there is a catch here, and that is that you only have 6 months to complete your course. So if you see here, I actually enrolled in March 3, and this course is going to expire at the end of August. So you really can't just sleep on it for months and months without studying it. Once you buy it, it's really good to really just chip away at it. Even if it's slow, as long as you're not 6 months slow, then it's good to go. And finally, the last question is Real Estate Express the best online real estate school? And that is debatable. There are two reasons why Real Estate Express is super popular. One is that it's available in almost every state. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's available in 36 states. So unless you're in one of those unlucky 14 states, you can get your license through Real Estate Express. And the second reason it's so popular is just because it works. So many students got their licenses from Real Estate Express. Again, you saw that 1,200 got from Texas alone. And there are 36 states that Real Estate Express is licensed in. So you can imagine how many people actually got their license using this course. So there's nothing to worry about here with getting it. If I had to improve it, I would make the user experience slightly better. Maybe you can add more images, maybe you can add more video, something like what Aceable Agent does. And if you want to see my review of Aceable Agent, I will put a link in the description below. That course has much better user experience than Real Estate Express, although Aceable Agent is only available in, I believe, 13 states. And that's it for this video. Again, if you want to save 30% on Real Estate Express, I will have a discount link and discount code in the description that you can use. And other than that, thank you for watching and goodbye.